Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been 2 weeks and it's been too long, and I just wanted to pop on very quickly today. We are the weekend before Thanksgiving, and I want to make sure I logged on and just had a little chat with you all, let you know that I still am here and will be stitching and videoing. I just been having a crazy few weeks. A lot of life changes come about suddenly, and as they often do, right? And yeah, just a lot. So since I saw you last, my daughter and my granddaughter both had a birthday. My daughter is a Veterans Day baby, and my granddaughter is the week following her birthday. And so we had a party here at my house, and it was a neon karaoke party. It was a lot of fun. I'll insert some pictures, and we put up all kinds of glow-in-the-dark things, and we went on YouTube, and you could pull up all kinds of karaoke music with the words, and my husband put a speaker and microphone out, and we sang off tune and danced and had a blast. We all lost our voices the next day, and we had a lot of great food. My daughter's husband and her mother-in-law made amazing food for us to eat. Teriyaki chicken, I think it's curry coconut shrimp, and chop suey, which is a noodle with soy sauce and onion and meat and a little bit of vegetables, really good. What else? They always have rice, and trying to think. Anyway, I'll put pictures in, you'll see it. And it was a lot of fun, and so I have done that. Then I unexpectedly had a career change, and I unfortunately had to give my notice to the attic, and I'm going to be doing some work with a real estate company, and they work with investors who buy rental properties. I'll be doing onboarding and inspections and things, and I've been a realtor since 2003, and so there's a lot of advancement opportunities with my real estate license to work in that, with this company. So even though I'm not at the attic anymore, it is my LNS and my Stitchy family, and I will be there very often. They won't be able to get rid of me. And you'll be seeing me at retreats and so on and so forth. I hope to have stitching time with them. So that is like the biggest change that just kind of came out of nowhere. And it was hard. It was a hard transition to make. But as I had mentioned, I think in the past, my husband had a stroke 7 years ago. And so there's been a lot of life changes we've had to make just within our family on just making it work, right? We just do what you gotta do. So anyway, today I don't have a ton of stitching to show you. I do have a lot of stitchy things to talk about and plans. And so I thought we would just kind of do some of that for fun. And then next week, I anticipate having a video with a lot more stitching in it. Since with being off for Thanksgiving, I definitely am going to have some stitchy time, so I'm looking forward to that. I do start my new job training tomorrow, Monday, and it's mainly online, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I'll be off, and then the following Monday, I'll be in the field doing in-person training. So gonna have a busy week, but also a lot of downtime, which I'm really looking forward to. I need to get into my stitching room. I need to, I want to go through my patterns. I need to pull out duplicates. I need to finish. I've bought a lot of patterns since I initially did my file cabinet, and I've kind of been just stashing them in there, but I need to make more file folders with designer names and get them organized a little better. Weed out any duplicates, maybe weed out charts that I have had that I don't think I might stitch. And I think I'm going to have just a big giveaway on my next video And so make sure you tune in for that. And I'll give away a bunch of things. That's my plan. Yeah, so let's talk about some of my stitching. I stitched on one thing, and it was a little teeny bit on Kringles by Little House Needleworks. Here's the chart. And I've been working on the first little room. I do have the roof all finished. And I've been working on this first room here. And I finished the greenery on the tree. And I'm starting the little present right there to your right of the tree. And that's it. That's my stitching. But don't give up on me. Just hang in there. Hang in there. I'll have more stitching to show you. I do have some fun purchases I made that I want to show you. And I want to talk to you about. So I had started by Blackbird Design, Dear Daughter. And let me show you the chart. And the fabric I chose isn't going to work. I went back and looked at my stitching from the other day, and it just isn't showing. As much as I love this fabric, I don't feel like it shows up very well. Look at my stitching. It's like you can't really even see the green and the orange, like it's lost. So I am going to pick this out and put this back away in my stash, and instead I'm going to use Seraphim Antique Lace. I have a really pretty piece of this in my stash. The modeling is really pretty, and I'm going to do it on this. Let me show you how the colors look. I think this is a better choice. It will show all the colors much better. And I'm glad I haven't stitched too far on the other piece to where I lost a lot of time. I just barely got started. So now's the time to change and stop. If it's not working, stop and fix it, because you want to enjoy what you're doing. You don't want to be get so far that you're not happy with it. And I almost went too far. I knew earlier than that it wasn't really showing up. I should have just stopped sooner. But I think this is going to look really very pretty, and so I'm looking forward to starting this up this week. And so that's good. Okay. And then, all right, let's talk about things I want to start. I would like to start this one. This is by Stitching with the Housewives. It's called Gingerbread Cookies. And it's an actual gingerbread cookies recipe by Priscilla from Stitching with the Housewives. And I think it's really cute with the little gingerbread men. I think this would be really fun to hang in the kitchen and at Christmas time. I have a piece of 27 count Linda black, and so I'm going to use this piece. They called for 28 count black even weave. This is 27 count, so I mean it's fine if it's a little bigger, no big deal. And it won't be much different. And I've started pulling some of the flosses from my stash, and it's got a really pretty ribbon red in it. So I'll show you that. I think I'm going to try to get that started here by December 1st. And then another thing I thought about starting is I got the, let me get it here. Okay, so I was just sitting in my stitching room before work one morning, and all of a sudden, I'm like, I should go check Country Stitches Online, Brenda Gervais' website, because I saw those cute little trays with the Halloween and the fall and the Christmas charts, and you can only get them from her website. And so I'm like, I should go check. It's been a while since she's had them available, and so I logged on, and sure enough, Sugar and Spice was on there. And I had just checked like a day or so before then, and it wasn't on there yet. So I quickly bought it. It came with the tray, and it comes with the little cute peppermint candies and this little wool gingerbread man. Look at how cute he is. And then she also has some of the wool snowballs. These did not come in the kit, but I thought they were really cute. Look at how little they are. So I bought this, and then I texted a bunch of people I knew and said, go now, go buy it if you want it. And so a bunch of people went to buy it. And then I went back and I thought, I wonder if those other ones are on there. And sure enough, Lolly's Crows and Candy Corn for Halloween with the candy corn in the tray was on there. And I Love Fall Most of All was on there. And I realized putting up my Thanksgiving stuff, I don't have any cross stitch that's just Thanksgiving. All my cross stitch is Halloween. So I really need to start something. So these are definitely on my radar to start. I'm not going to paint the trays until after I finish stitching them, because I might want to stain the tray a certain color. So that's, you know, to match. I don't know. So I'll just deal with that as I go. So I got those. Then, one of my friends, stitchy friends at the attic that I work with, she gave me a little going away present, and she put this chart in there, and I about died laughing. It's by My Big Toe, and it says, it's called Chicken Crazy, and it says, just one chicken short of crazy. Is that not the funniest thing ever? I died laughing. It was so funny. So while I was there, I grabbed many of the threads, called for threads, like the bait we had available. And so funny. I'm definitely probably a half a chicken short of crazy, so, but you all know that. Okay, then some other fun things is I work with April, and she is with Priscilla's Pocket, her and her mom, and she has a new release, and it's called Isabel Howie. I'm probably saying that wrong. April's probably dying. It's a Scottish sampler, and it's really pretty. It's got a lot of reds and greens. I'm getting a weird shadow. Let me put it on this side of the camera from the windows. Sorry, guys. Anyway, if you want to get a copy of this, contact the attic. They have them, and it's such a really cute and pretty sampler with all the reds and greens. Perfect for this time of year, this time of stitching. So I wanted to tell you about that. Okay, and then also we had got one a few weeks ago. We got some charts in, and they were from Cottage Garden, and the girls grabbed it when they were checking in the charts, and they said, "Oh my gosh, you need to buy this chart. This chart sums up your year," and pretty much it does. It has a chicken and a watermelon. My husband grew like 7 huge watermelons this year in our backyard, which was a first for him and us, and the chickens are new. So I thought that was a really cute chart, and I had to get it. Even if I never stitch it, had to get it because it really did sum up our year 2021. And Another chart I really want to start is Cocoa Cafe by Little House Needleworks. And I think this will be a really fun one to put out for Christmas. And so I got that and I started gathering up the threads for that one. These are all been purchased over the past probably month or so, so don't think I bought all this at one time. And then I have that Jingle All the Way by Brenda Gervais, fully kitted, so I definitely want to start this one. This is the one I bought when I was at Shepherd's Bush visiting in Utah. A couple other charts I bought from the attic that I think are really fun ones if you're looking for some new stash to acquire. You know, we're stitchers and we're collectors, just saying. Token of Love by Pineberry Lane. Love that chart. I think that chart is really pretty. All red sampler. Be fun to put out during the February. A little Valentine decorating. You could leave it up year round, but. And then Jingle All the Way by Little House Needleworks. Of course, I love that. Bought that one from the attic. Go pick that one up. Really cute. I received my Punch Needle Primitive Stitcher magazine in the mail. And haven't even opened it yet. You guys have probably seen most of the fun charts in there already. Pop it open here. Look at this cute one from Teresa Kogut. Love that. And then there's always so many adorable things in this. Look how primitive this one looks. Old school primitive. I'll just show you maybe one other. Flip through it. Tons of cute punch needle stuff. I'm gonna have to start to do that someday. I think this one's kind of cool by Barbara Anna. Look at that one. Anyway, bunch of neat stuff in there. I mean, this is a Christmas edition, so it's a little bit more, $17, but you get so many charts. How can you go wrong? Okay, and then, Jean got in some corner gauges that you're gonna love. They are so beautiful, and it has some roses on it. Look at this. So beautiful. So if you collect the corner gauges or you want to give a little stitchy gift to somebody, these are a great gift. Contact Jean, leading the ladies at the attic. And then the last thing that I really want to start, and I've been collecting the silks little by little over the past year, is this one. My Traveling Stitcher. I love the colors on this. I love the rooster. So this is definitely in my near future. So those are some of the plans I have for ending 2021, going into 2022. Can you believe it already? Like, I can't believe how time has flown by. This makes me like crazy, really. Okay, the last very cool thing I want to show you, I ordered from Fat Quarter Shop. I actually ordered 2 of these from the Fat Quarter Shop. Floss and Store acrylic storage box. These come in this very nice heavy duty box. And then you don't have to use them just for floss. You can use them for anything really. You can put your bobbins in there if you bobbinate your floss. I bought them for my spools. So look at, here's the acrylic box. It's gorgeous. It's heavy duty. It's very thick acrylic. It has this handle here, and it has 9 compartments, and it slides into here. Really seriously very heavy duty. And I love that it's see-through so you can see. And I have a lot of cotton spools. What's the brand? I'm drawing a blank. I have a lot of the cotton spools that I want to put in here, but also I've been picking up a little bit of the silks, 103s, and those fit great in here. So I'm going to put some of these in here so you can see how they fit in there. And just really nice. So again, there's so many different things you could do with this, but I think this will look really cute in my stitching room to have them stacked and filled with my cottons and my silks, and just kind of get organized. That really is my goal between now and January, is to get my stitching room kind of revamped, reorganized. I've acquired a lot of things, and I want to reorganize my fabric, get my fabric organized, pull out the counts that I don't use as often, maybe put them in Tupperwares and put them in the closet, and just to make more room for the counts of fabric that I am using more often, things like that. So here's Tom Turkey joining us. This is a turkey my Aunt Wendy, my mom's sister, made for me years and years and years and years and years ago, probably good 25 years ago, and I put him out every Thanksgiving, and my grandson helped put the leaves up over its shoulders like this. So we just threw him up here in this little alcove, and it's fun. I just want to tell you all that one of my blessings is all of you. I'm so thankful for all of you and your support and your friendships and your comments and your positivity. It just means so much to me. And this coming week for Thanksgiving, we'll be going over to my sister's house in Chandler, about 30 minutes from where I live. And we're all bringing different parts, and we're going to put them all together and feast together. And it will be just so nice. I'm really looking forward to it. It's still really warm here during the day. It's in the 80s. It does cool off in the evenings and in the morning, but if you're in the shade outside, it's not too hot. And my chickens are doing really good. Oh, I got 4 double yolk eggs so far. Every now and then I get this egg that's really huge, and I was cracking them open the other morning, and I had 4 double yolks, and so I'll put a picture in of those here. I thought it was kind of fun. But they're doing really good, and yeah, life's just kind of trucking along. Well, I'm trying to think if we have like a Thanksgiving tradition. I think my main Thanksgiving morning tradition is I like to wake up, I like to turn on the parade, have that in the background while you're cooking and getting ready for your Thanksgiving meal. That, to me, sets the tone for the whole day. I love that. And also, it reminds me of my mom. You know, she would always have the parade on in the morning while she was fussing around the kitchen, making our turkey meal and all that. And also, I would buy the Thanksgiving Day newspaper, because it's always packed full of all the ads for Black Friday and for, toy shopping. So what I would do is on Thanksgiving Day, I'd send my husband down to the store or the gas station and grab me a Thursday paper. And they're huge. It's like a Sunday paper. It's so full of advertisements and things. And then I would give all the ads after we ate to my kids, and I would say, okay, go through the ads and circle things you like and things you think are cool, and I would tell them to put out their letter by it, so they would circle whatever they liked in those magazines, and and ads, and they'd put like a G for Gabrielle or a W for Wyatt and H for Hunter. And sometimes the boys would have H and W on the same things, of course, because they're only 2 years apart. But it was a fun way for me to get them excited about Christmas, looking at all the fun ads and stuff, and then also kind of give me an idea of what they were into. So I did that. I did that every year, and I still, even though I don't have them circle things anymore, I still get the Thanksgiving Day paper, and I just, after you eat, it's fun to sit around and visit and look at ads and look at things that they're promoting. I think it's fun. So I would love for you to share a little Thanksgiving tradition, if you have one, in the comments below. I enjoy reading all the comments you guys write, and those mean so much to me. It just helps keep us connected. And I will be stitching this week, and I will have a video coming soon. And until next time, happy Thanksgiving. Stay flossy, my friends. Bye.